So, السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مدد يا سلطان الأولياء، مدد يا سلطان الأنبياء، مدد يا محمد مصطفى، مدد يا أسد الله، مدد يا شاه مردان، مدد يا فاطمة بنت زهراء بنت رسول فاطمة زهراء بنت رسول. سبحان الله. مدد يا أم كلثوم. So today we talk on, as mentioned in the previous video, I think the video is called like Sun and Day, inshallah. Day and night. So, I mean, in the northern hemisphere, we have this observance that in summertime days are long, and in wintertime days are short. So I just can't talk for the northern people here, maybe the very south people also. But maybe the other people from other places, they can have similar experiences with other things. So let's get to the point. When we are in summer, and over here, I mean, it's bright till 9, or at least 8, I think 9, yeah. 9 o'clock in the evening. Additionally to this, there comes this clock changing they do. Totally crazy. So you are sitting at 8, and you're wondering, it's possible that the sun sets in winter at 4 o'clock? It's like unimaginable, not really imaginable. It's like so weird. Yeah. And then in winter you sit at 4 o'clock and you say like, the sun in the summer is still up till 9? So long? Unimaginable. Okay? I think every one of us made an experience as a child, looking at the day and wondering, when night breaks, it's dark, and when day breaks, it's light. So the point is, you get used to summer, no? In that much that you cannot imagine winter, or vice versa. So, when working with talismans or spirituality, as a vast topic, as a big topic, we can make the same experiences. For example, we receive a talisman from somewhere. Oh, okay. Not a talisman. And now in the first days we really see big changes, like people, maybe some stop doing, especially for the protective ones, right? Stop doing things that are bad for them, like stopping bad habits easily, don't feeling, I don't know, that tired anymore, that negative. It gets lighter, yeah? So one can see the difference. The certain bad things that happen to them on a certain period, in a certain period, over and over again, they get less, or less intense. So these are observations to make, right? more light, and so on. So then one gets used to it. And the point here is, like, after 2 months, now there are two theories. And maybe both are right for certain things. Um, One is we get used to it. I think both are right. We get used to it. And then we just, like in summer, yeah. But when we think then of winter, because in summer not all the time we think of winter, we just live the summer, right? But then when we think of winter, oh really, it was really that dark. So maybe people who have a talisman for a year, then they will think, yeah, really, before this, it was this point and that point. This changed, yeah, right? But it's a constant change, alhamdulillah. In very few cases, I think, talismans will, like, out of date. So the other, a little bit observation is that, but it's connected to the other point as well, yeah? It will make a curve like this, right? When it's already done, and then it will slowly go down. At least this is how people feel it, right? It will keep a certain power, like it will go up through the years, because as the cosmic engine works, energy is coming in, and all of us, and also those things, all the things are just frequently rising, inshallah. Especially those things, because they are catching this, right? So a very fresh talisman is very good, and a very old is also very good. So it's because it could collect so much cosmic energies. Yeah, and at this point, when it falls down, people will think, it's outdated sometimes. But no, you just realized the benefit, and now you got used to it. Yeah. But if you compare it to where you've been before, I mean, some people in this phase, they will have those dreams, you know, showing them stuff. Ghostbusters, or I don't know what. uh, yes, whatever. But if you you are here and you compare to there, really, like, from the big point of view, you are like, alhamdulillah. So this, I wanted to do this video a long time ago on the functionality of talismans. I hope you like it, and yeah, maybe I mention it here now. I am thinking of this a long time, as I see that our children, they have so much bad input. Well, not necessarily bad, but bad. Maybe soon, inshallah, I will start a project, and another project not only on talismans. Maybe another project where I have 2 other projects for talismans, inshallah. With Allah's help, we can do something. Please pray for this. But the one for the children is to make stories, because in the Quran it's written to make tell stories, right? Because the story is like the programming. It's like the Trojan horse. You can put everything into people. This is why the whole media machinery is so dangerous and powerful. So, I mean, some people maybe they are happy with this, but in my opinion, it's a total catastrophe going on. Um Starting with things like, I don't know how it's in English, red scarfed girl in the forest meeting the wolf. How is the story? I don't know. Crazy stories. I mean, why they cut the stomach of the wolf? Crazy programmings. So my ambition was to. I have the story already. I just have to write it down basically, and maybe also make another YouTube channel where there will be some kind of audio audiobooks. So it's like a good night story for children, inshallah. Especially children, because there's a gap. I mean, there is not really also Muslim storybooks like the other. There's so much, so many, and I mean, I don't read them because also for adults, right? I don't read them because like you read and it's wonderful, it's so nice, and then page 20, like, oh, a trauma, oh my god, oh. I don't read it anymore. So yeah, I just want to maybe make an alternative for this. So if you like it, just make it in the comments. Pray for this. Assalamu alaikum.